Well, hello, hello, hello. Hi, how's everyone? I thought I'd do a quick video and just share some thoughts that I have about how this month's gone. I've just realized it's the end of the month. I had to make some payments and I had to look in my bank balance and suddenly realized it's 31st. The whole month's gone by and it's been quite an eventful 12 months. And I got thinking about how we started the beginning of the years. We set down some goals and had some plans made out for the end of the years. And I guess everyone's the same. Everyone's done the same thing, and I just thought, well, how many people have actually managed to keep to their plans? Um, and I know for me, over the years, one of the things that's always been the case, then, you set plans and you have expectations, but as time goes on, something happens and you kind of get blown off the tracks. And you kind of revise your plans and goals. Um, so I just wanted to share that, something that I've learned over the years from some of the great leaders I've been mentored with, and some of the people that I'm starting to build relationships with, and some of the things that they have shared with me. For the first time, I've actually started using those tools, and it seems to be working for me. So I just want to share one of the tools that I think that might be of use to you, but I would like to hear from you guys and equally find out what tools you're using that's actually helped you keep on course for whatever goals you've set for 2018. And the biggest tool that I've kind of started practicing is using my intuition. And I think over the years, a lot of people, and including myself, we come across obstacles where you come to realization that you want to do something, but something inside you is telling you not to. And a lot of times, it is our self-doubts that blow us off in a different direction or change the course of our selves as we set on our journey. And it's always been a problem for me is that I keep on getting these doubts, and then you hear and listen to somebody and they give you advice and you take that on board, and then something would happen and then it kind of blows you off direction. Have you had that? Do you have the same feeling? It's really hard for me to overcome those things, and I think what I've learned is that 95% of the time we're actually working on what we call using our subconscious, and we don't even realize we've gone off course till the rot sets in again, and you think, well, why did I carry that through? Why did I pursue and keep the course? And what I've come to realize is that our subconscious is sabotaging us as well, And certainly over the last 18 months, 2 years, those are challenges I've had to come across, face, and sitting back and thinking about those things. I think it's always been, I wouldn't call it self-sabotage, but self-conditioning. And I've had to find ways and learn tools, and people give you all these wonderful advices. The problem is, how often do you put them into practice? And when you do, how often do you turn them into habits? But here's one tool that I came across from a guy called Dr. Brad Nelson, and he's the author of what we call Body Code, and he teaches people how to use intuition. And when I come across a doubt and I come across something that I feel I'm not too sure about, and there's a question I need to ask, what Dr. Brad's taught me is how to use what we call muscle testing. And 9 out of 10 times, just bear with me, something's got happened on my system. I'm hoping, oh yeah, there you are. 9 out of 10 times, muscle testing for me has helped, and there's various different ways, techniques you can use. Now, you might ask, what is muscle testing? You know, let me give you an example. If you're in a supermarket and you've got a product with same product with two different brands, but you don't know which one to get, and you stand there, you're looking and you're thinking, well, which one shall I get? And so it gets very confusing. Okay, and I'm just using a simple example. Well, muscle testing will tap into your subconscious, and your subconscious always knows. So, for example, and it's part of the intuition, right? And so you could perhaps just do simple muscle testing by creating a link, interlinked with the two links, yeah? And then when you ask a question, when you pull apart and the link breaks, you program yourself to say whether that's yes or no. So you ask yourself a question, do I get brand A? And you try to break the link, and if it breaks, it's yes, and if it's no, if it doesn't break, it's a no, or vice versa, whichever works for you. So you can ask yourself questions about, am I doing the right thing by going to this meeting today, or am I doing the right thing by writing this letter, or am I doing the right thing? And something inside of you is saying, well, subconscious is saying something else, right? What I've learned is 99% of the time your subconscious already knows what the right thing is, all right? And so it's really interesting how it works with muscle testing. Try it, see what you think. Give me a feedback on this, because you know, for the first time in a long time, I've started using some of the tools in going forward, and it's been a real revelation how things have turned around. And so the video was just to share that simple muscle testing. And if you want to learn more about it, just Google Brad Nelson, Dr. Brad Nelson, and he's got some wonderful videos on YouTube. Try it, see what you think, let me know. And if you've got other tools, you know, let's share this with other people, let's share this with the world, let's see if we can help each other to get to a better place. Yeah, what do you think? Is this something that we can do? I'd love to hear from you. Take care, have a great day, God bless.